Hey, welcome to today's live. It's a brand new day, guys. So, this is my idea for today. Okay, this is my idea for today. So, I'm expecting gold to sell off today. Expecting gold to sell because just waking up after this is London session and we saw what the Asian session did. There was a massive dump. Okay, so I'm expecting it to at least retrace back into this resistance that we have here. Okay, retrace back there to start selling. That's the first one, or go to this and start selling. Of course, we still have like 20, you still have like 30 minutes to decide if this 1 hour candlestick is gonna behave the same way it did here. The same way it did here. Can see this bearish engulfing here, and then falling down. So still have enough time to decide that. Meanwhile, I'm expecting gold to sell all the way. Okay, sell all the way down from either this point or even from this point. Sell all the way down to this point here. So let's see how it goes. In the next 30 minutes, that's when I'll decide if I'm gonna take a sell right here or not. But aside that, we still have time to decide this candlestick. Okay, so that is that. Okay, so like I said, Uh this all this massive dump. We had a massive dump on Asian session, okay? Because this was our setup. We were currently buying, and it took us out on break even. Then a massive dump. I wasn't awake to see that. That's on Asian session, so we saw those massive dumps. It first broke out our zone, this support that we have here, a very strong one, then came back to retest back into that support to continue dumping. So what I'm expecting is we still have another support that was slashed out, that was broken. So I'm expecting gold to come back and retest into that support first to continue dumping. Well, this is my main buy zone. I'm expecting it to dump all the way to 4800. Okay, which is where I'll be considering to take my sell. Sorry, my buy. Okay, so if we understand that, then we are all good. Looking for. Uh, I just need new viewers. Let's see. Yep, so just what I'm expecting. Okay. No need for you, bro. Sorry. It's gonna glitch. Stop. Thank you. No need for you. Let's continue with just YouTube. Okay, this is what I was explaining. Okay, so welcome everyone if you're just joining. Well, I said we had a massive dump twice. Okay, this happened today when the market opened. That's all this happened during Asian session. I was currently buying, set my break even, it took me out. Then this dump. So this zone I drew is a support that was broken. You can see it broke that support and then came back, reacted in another support here and came back to retest back into that support that was broken and then becomes resistance. Then it did another massive dump. These are the confirmation. These two candlestick here. I think it's bearish and covering, or is it I don't know the name. I've forgotten the name of those candles, but yeah, it's a confirmation. So then it continued dumping. So what I'm expecting now is gold to react back into this first support that was broken, and then give us a nice rejection like these two candles we have here, or any rejection we have here as confirmation. Then I'm gonna take a sell there exactly on 4933, right? Yeah. So if that doesn't respect, then I'll wait for gold to come all the way back up here to 4963 to 4970. Okay, when I see any rejection, I take that sell there, and then here is my main buy zone. I'm expecting gold to take out this liquidity that it has created, although it has taken much more liquidity at this side, but I'm expecting it to take out this so that we can see a massive zone for buying here. And if it's gonna come all the way down to this buy zone, then from this buy zone I'm expecting gold to go much higher, at least even if it's 2,000 to 3,000 pips from this buy zone. Okay, so for now we are waiting for here. It's a possible sell zone for here on 4933. Okay, possible sell zone. So I just need to see confirmation. At least this candlestick going and doing the same thing it did here. You can see first candlestick, this is the first here, this is the first, second. So at least doing the same thing it did here to react in that resistance, doing the same thing here again, then we are gonna consider taking that sell there. Okay, so let's see how it goes. Meanwhile, welcome everyone. How are you, bro? Good cash FX trader. Okay, well, it's nice having you guys. Don't forget to like and share to your friends, and don't forget to comment too. Okay, I wanted to go I wanted to go live on Boots, TikTok, and YouTube, but the motherfucker did not work. Sorry, it's gonna come back. Don't know what's wrong with my streaming software today. It's just misbehaving. How are we doing, guys? While we wait for Go to give us those reaction, I'm waiting for we can see uh, we can interact. Okay, you can ask me anything. Welcome everyone. I think we have a good number of views here, and I'm pretty sure everybody that is active here is hearing what I'm saying. So if you're active and you're watching, just drop a hi in the comment section. Okay, just drop hi, hi, hi. Say hi if you're active, or you guys want me to mention giveaway for the most active after at the end of this. For the most active with the good questions, the one that is most active with good questions, I'm gonna reward you if you are active. By the way, if you are not, so it's just gonna be like that. So, what are you trading today? What are you trading today? What are you trading today? As it is, while I'm waiting for the setup, I'm currently watching video online, so I don't want to keep myself less busy. I prefer I watch YouTube videos, TikTok videos, just to keep myself busy. Meanwhile, code is nearly or almost getting to the zone. You can see the first zone actually, not, and it's not as if once it gets there, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna start selling. Never. Okay, I need to see some good rejection and a better confirmation to decide if I'm gonna sell there or not. Okay, so I need to see some bearish engulfing, tweezer stop, hanging hammer, this and that. 24. I'm gonna consider that. So I have all the time in this world. Wow, I got a shit ton of views. How are we doing, guys? We've been here for almost. What I won't want to see is good immediately reacting here and not reaching here. Okay, but on the contrary, you're gonna be patient. Okay, well, the bias is I'm expecting good to at least retest into this to sell or even go all the way up here to sell. Okay, so I haven't seen any confirmation yet, although this confirmation here is a bullish confirmation to keep buying possible. But now, since I have this liquidity here, okay, this week here serves as liquidity for me. Since I have that, expecting gold to come all the way to take it out as it has for all others at the left hand side there. Then this is my main buy zone at 48000, exactly on the dot. Okay, so that's where I'm gonna line. So both of this setup we're expecting to achieve minimum 500 to 1000 pips. So if we get the sell here, get a confirmation at 4933, get a confirmation, take that sell to 4800, that's 1300 pips if it works out. If it doesn't and we get it here at 4963 all the way down to 4800, that's 1600 pips if we get that right. And also if it breaks all of this, imagine it comes here, break this, then without a sell confirmation, I'm gonna take a buy there on retest and we keep riding it up. So everything here is just based on confirmation. Okay, I'm not gonna enter the market just because yeah, I woke up late. I just woke up 8 a.m. according to my time. So I woke up 8 a.m. and I've seen all this all happen during the Asian session. This massive dump, this strong candlestick that dumped all the way there, retested back into the resistance to keep dumping again. You can see good just 2-3 candles we are used to dump this gold, and those 2-3 candles made over 1000 pips. So I'm expecting more again. That's why I did all this as my idea. So let's just keep waiting and see. Okay, it's almost heading there, almost in that zone. So I think it's high time I do this. Yeah, this is the first one, right? So let's do it like this for now, because I still have the other zone here. So let's do you like this. Yeah, this is better. Okay, so it's almost heading there. Hmm. Hmm? Uzbekistan. This is Indians. Okay, we're almost there. Let's see if we're gonna get any rejection in that zone. Then I'm gonna consider taking a sell there. Okay, let's see. Even if I'm gonna consider taking a sell, I did see my sell. Let me put my horizontal line right in this zone is 33. Okay, it's not going past that. So that's the exact point I'm gonna consider taking sell. So I'm gonna take sell on 49.33. My stop losses. Right now gold spread is very much larger, so my stop loss will just be above here, which is around 43. Okay, 100 pips stop loss. And where will my take profit be? My take profits will be here. So let's start with this. Let me not take off the lines. Let me just shift them to where we can't see them. Okay, where we can't see them. So this will be the first setup. Where is it? I'm gonna short at 43, 49, 33. Okay, that's where I'm gonna first short, and my stop loss is gonna be on 49, 43. So this is our first setup for this live. Entry price is 33. Take profit is 60. Stop loss is 43. Okay, so let's see how this setup goes. Entry price is for 33. So this is the setup. This is the next sell zone. This is the first sell zone here. Okay, and this is the take profits here. Good. Let's put our take profit on 58. Where is it? 58. So that's the setup, guys. Let's see how it goes. I just got a light shortage. Yep. Well, you can see that good is trying to reject before getting there, but as always, we are gonna wait for it. Okay, we are not gonna rush gold for any reason. We're gonna wait for it. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. Wood is trying to reject there without getting into the sell zone. Well, it is what it is. We're still gonna wait for it, regardless. But although, if I, you can see that this candle is trying to do like an inverted hammer or whatever. You can see there is no any wick below it. Okay, so it's still another advantage towards the game. But by the way, there's no harm in waiting, because the best quality of a trader is patience and discipline. If you can be disciplined and patient, then you are safe. Okay, so it's almost there. It's on 28 and the entry is 33. Okay, so we just have like 50 more pips to the entry points. Okay, so yeah, we just have like 30 more pips. Let's see. We are not gonna rush any market today. We are gonna wait for it.
YouTube Premium is ad-free YouTube and the YouTube Music app all together.
Come on, go. Don't do this to me. Yep, I love the rejection. I love how it gets into the zone slowly. But what I'm gonna hate is if it doesn't get there and reverses back, and then we have a miss setup. It's gonna be crazy. Mm. Yeah, what I wanted to go check was different. God damn it. Current views 17, views 888. And what am I even doing? Currently trading live. Okay, we're currently trading live, waiting for good setup right here. And how many views we have? 892 views on YouTube. That's massive. Okay, so we are still waiting for the setup, guys. It's gonna be a waiting day. It's nice, but like I said, what I'm gonna hit is seeing gold coming all the way almost to my setup and then reversing without tapping me in, and then going all the way to give profits. That's the most annoying thing ever. Most annoying thing ever. That's nice.
YouTube Music Premium. Listen to your favorite songs ad free. Download music and podcasts to listen offline or on the go. Enjoy thousands of customized playlists and radio stations. And jam to music when your screen is off or while using other apps. There is more to discover with YouTube Music Premium. Try 1 month free of charge. With YouTube Music Premium, listen to ad-free songs even when you're offline or on the go. Discover new artists and podcasts and create personalized playlists anytime, anywhere. Try 1 month free of charge.
As it stands, Gold has refused to get on my zone. I think I'm gonna consider it a missed zone or missed setup. Okay, and as it stands, I'm up to an hour on this live, so it's high time for me to take a leap and rest. Okay, so just take your screenshot, take your snapshot. If you want the setup, the right coordinates for the setup, join my Telegram community. Link is in the bio. Okay, so I'll see you guys in the community where we're gonna continue trading. So see you guys. Thanks for joining, by the way. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for messaging. See you on the next one.